Okay, so with the new picture that he released on Oklahoma.com, I just thought it'd be time for me to give my thoughts and what I want, what I expect, what I don't expect from this new Kendrick Lamar album. A fully fledged, not rushed video, just stream of consciousness, but instead of for a minute, I get to talk for like 5 minutes maybe. So basically, what's been said has been oh, we want Kendrick Lamar to reinvent himself. We want him to deliver something special, something new. We want him to move past, all of his past projects. We want him to move past like Family Ties and Bent and Range Brothers. We want him to do something new, right? I totally agree. Honestly, I think Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion, he's probably the best lyricist, the best rapper. I think it's hard to say because, okay, as you guys may know, my favorites are Kanye and Kendrick. I know, very, very straightforward. I just think Kanye is able to curate sounds on top of bring the best out of features, while Kendrick is the one usually shining, right? And usually is the one curating these near perfect projects every single time. So it's a really tough race between them, but the focus of this video is on Kendrick. So basically, Kendrick Lamar, he's done Damn, he's done To Pimp a Butterfly, he's done Good Kid, Mad City, he's done Section 80, Untitled Unmastered, etc. His studio albums have focused on, Compton life, racial inequality, economic issues, police brutality, religion, so many cool themes. And I think it would make sense if Kendrick did something more conceptual, but different at the same time, because all of his albums are concepts, but I don't even know. It's just honestly, what I want from Kendrick is more neo soul jazz influence. Not saying he should make another To Pimp a Butterfly, not saying he should do that, but I'm saying that in my opinion, my favorite tracks by Kendrick tend to be the more slowed down, soul influenced ones. For example, These Walls is my favorite Kendrick Lamar song. I really love Poetic Justice. I really love Love. These are my favorite Kendrick Lamar songs. And seeing little snippets here and there from Brent Faiyaz and other people he's worked with, Baby Keem has had songs like 16 where it's more slowed down, soul based, and nice. I kind of prefer that. I'm not saying I want a whole album, but maybe more of that, because he has delivered. Poetic Justice, These Walls, and Love have been on 3 different albums. I want something like that again. And I really want to know what Kendrick Lamar has been thinking these past 5 years, because so much has happened, But again, right, I don't want to hear about the pandemic. It's fucking annoying. I don't want to hear about, more police brutality and these specific current events, because, he has To Pimp a Butterfly and he has Good Kid, Mad City, talking about these things. So although these are very, very deep topics and very introspective topics, I know Kendrick can do something else. And if I can think of it, it's definitely not suitable for an album. So I really want to go in unknown. Man, there's so much that could happen. So many features. Man, oh my God. Okay. I guess if I'm talking about features, honestly, I don't really want Baby Keem, because I feel I've heard a lot of Baby Keem in the past couple months. I've heard a lot of Baby Keem and Kendrick too. It's they have a good enough dynamic, but I don't think it's the best it could be. I really want Kendrick to do his own thing, right? So wow, it's really hard to say again, because I don't want there to be another No More Parties in LA. I don't want there to be another, another, right? I want just original art. And that's the big thing, right? Just original art. I really want Kendrick to have original art. So it's really hard for me to categorize and for me to group what it is I want Kendrick to drop. But yeah, I know it's gonna be a new experience. I don't know what to expect, and that's like fantastic. Yeah, I've just been rambling on, really not saying anything, but I think that's kind of the point when Kendrick Lamar has been very mysterious and quiet for the past 5 years, and I think it just makes sense that he's gonna deliver something that's just excellent. Not gonna be incredibly overhyped for this album because dude has so much pressure and unrealistic expectations. I believe Anthony said this on NFR podcast, but he said like back in April 13th of this year, they were celebrating the anniversary of Damn like it's a national fucking holiday, even though it's not even top 3 of his catalog, which I tend to disagree. I do think Damn is really good. I think it's number 3. But yeah, if Kendrick has that kind of like cultural and like celebrity appeal without doing anything for the past 5 years, Jesus Christ, like dude is probably living under so much pressure. You know, there's a lot of talk with, you know, TDE starting at PG Lang and all that. You know, he's like, you know, he's going through a lot, and I'm just hoping I'm gonna go in with realistic expectations. I know I'm gonna enjoy the album, and we'll see from there. But yeah, buy the album, okay? I think you guys should buy the album and listen to the whole last album. I don't think it's gonna be full of hits. I don't think it's gonna be like this, you know, this streaming like album, right? It's not gonna be streamed endlessly. I think it's gonna be another To Pimp a Butterfly, right? Where there's like some hits, right? But like for the most part, it's mainly for the concept and the curation of the album that matters. So we'll see. Hopefully, you know, he beats Harry Styles and gets that number 1. If not, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna enjoy the music, and I mean, I feel like a lot of good art like Dawn FM this year has been kind of like shunned, you know, like it's not like the most popular album. It's not getting the most streams. It seems to be, I don't want to say flopping, but you know, The Weeknd dropped an entire album and dropped back down to 3rd place on Spotify after like a month. So it's kind of disappointing to see when true art kind of like gets diminished in value because people prefer TikTok hits. But that's just me. I know Kendrick Lamar will deliver. Just don't want to raise my expectations too high, and I'm gonna buy the album. I'm really excited, so there's a lot going on. He drops next week. Holy shit, it's Tuesday, and he drops next Thursday. Holy shit. I hope you guys enjoy the album. Let me know what you think. Yeah. See ya. Subscribe.